Welcome to our virtual history tour of Fort Mitchell. This summer, we explore the history and stories of houses and families in Fort Mitchell. We will post a new video every Friday in June and July highlighting a new house and its history. Videos will be posted to our Facebook group, Kenton Library Archives, and our Kenton County Public Library YouTube channel. We will also have a special tour-related post on our Instagram account, Kenton Library Archives. This week, we explore the history of 20 West Orchard. 20 West Orchard is referred to as the Louis Fritz House in the National Register of Historic Places nomination form. It's a Craftsman Mission Revival house built with orange brick. It has hipped roof with a mission tile and overhangs. This home is attributed to the architect Lanham Robertson and was built circa 1909 for Louis Fritz, a manufacturer of soft drinks and mineral water in Covington. Louis Fritz was born in Covington, Kentucky in 1859 to German immigrants Felix Fritz and Josephine Brock. Felix was a brewer by trade, and according to the Kentucky Post, Felix Fritz started the Felix Fritz Mineral Water Company around 1873. The company operated at 171 and 173 Bachelor Street, which eventually became West Robin Street. Louis followed in the family business, learning the trade from his father. The company manufactured ginger ale, mineral water, sarsaparilla, champagne cider, seltzer water, and vinegar. When Felix Fritz died in 1896, the company became the Louis Fritz and Company. In 1906, Louis Fritz Mineral and Soda Water Company was officially incorporated, and a new warehouse was constructed at 254 to 256 Pike Street. Louis Fritz married Emma Haas on May 13, 1884 in Covington. Emma was the daughter of German immigrants Sebastian Haas, a master butcher, and Teresa Rhines. Louis and Emma had 7 children, according to the 1900 census. Sadly, only one child made it to adulthood. Prior to moving into their home on Orchard Street, their 3-year-old daughter Alvina died of meningitis in 1903. Their only living son, 14-year-old Carl, died in an accidental drowning during a trip to Woking Lake in February of 1906. Carl had gone ice skating with his friends when they decided to skate on the thin ice on the nearby Ligging River. Carl tripped on the thin ice, which caused it to crack and give way beneath him. His friends formed a human chain to try and retrieve him from the river, but he was swept under and away by the current. Louis and Emma's eldest daughter, Laura, survived into adulthood. Laura stayed close to her parents throughout her life. On January 27, 1909, 23-year-old Laura Fritz married Hubert Lindenschmidt. The date of the marriage was also the 50th anniversary of her father Louis Fritz's birthday. The young couple moved into the home on Orchard Road with her parents. Laura and Hubert welcomed their first son, Louis, the following year. The couple eventually settled into their own home in Cincinnati. Based on the city directories, Louis and Emma continued to live in the home until at least 1926. They eventually sold the property and moved in with their daughter in the Price Hill neighborhood of Cincinnati. Emma died in 1928 and Louis died in 1930. They are buried at St. John Cemetery in Fort Mitchell. Thank you for joining us today on our virtual history tour. If you'd like assistance with researching your own historic Kenton County property or family, you can make a one-on-one research assistance appointment by calling 859-962-4070 or emailing history@kentonlibrary.org.